Maddie, before you started Love2Read, how did you feel about reading?
Reading was very difficult, and I didn't like it.
When I told you that you had to do your first lesson at Love2Read, how did you feel?
I was nervous.
How did you feel after the first few lessons of Love2Read?
I wanted to do more lessons because the tutor was nice and I felt like I was learning.
Nice. Do you remember COVID and when we went from face-to-face to online? How did you feel about that?
I felt unsure, but it turned out to be fun and I continued to learn.
Nice. Now that you've done Love2Read for a little bit of time, how do you feel about school and what's your favorite book?
I like school better now because I'm doing better. I love reading and currently my favorite books are Jackie Ha books.
Wonderful.
At Love2Read, our students use iSpire, the proven intervention reading program used throughout the United States, and technology to deliver content and to assess progress efficiently. A consistent 10-step lesson includes all the critical components of reading. Throughout the lesson, the teacher leads instruction and interacts with the student. Engaging multisensory activities, language enrichment, and specific praise strategies are used. Our online delivery model makes it easier to fit tutoring sessions into the student's busy schedule while allowing the tutor to reach more students individually. Students engage in phonological awareness activities in Step 2 and then build words with digital letter tiles in Step 3. In Step 4, the student learns a strategy for coding letter sounds in words, sentences, and passages. Accuracy and fluency are developed. In Step 6, the student reads and responds to the tutor's questions about the passage, while together they co-construct a graphic organizer targeting a specific reading comprehension skill. The lesson ends with the spelling dictation of sounds, words, and sentences. Throughout the lesson steps, the student and tutor share their screens. The student submits work samples electronically in real time for immediate individualized feedback from the tutor. Tutors assess the student to measure progress for mastery of the target concept, which guides pacing. The iSpire program collects scores and stores the assessment data for spreadsheets and reports. Additionally, Love2Read conducts nationally normed assessments to benchmark student progress.